Georgia. If it is retrieved, it will be worth $1,055 from Velocity Health and Fitness and WIFO Big Dog Country. One clue describing the cash can location will be given every Monday through Friday during the contest. The daily clue will be read on the air at 7:10 a.m., 12:50 p.m., 3:03 p.m., and 5:50 p.m. Each Friday at 5 p.m. or shortly thereafter, the current week's clues will be posted online at VelocityJesup.com and BigDogCountry.com. No purchase necessary. You must be 18 to claim the prize. Complete rules at VelocityJesup.com and BigDogCountry.com. The Velocity Health and Fitness Big Dog Country Cash Can. Coming soon.
Integrity, commitment, and strong work ethic. These are not just words when you grow up in Wayne County. Hi, this is your Sheriff John Carter. I'm a leader in our community, in my church, and in law enforcement. And as your sheriff, I will continue to uphold these values to ensure that Wayne County remains a safe place to live and raise children. I have experience in all facets of law enforcement. I have established strong working relationships with local, state, and federal agencies. Your vote and continued support will be greatly appreciated. Remember, experience matters. Paid for by the committee to re-elect John Carter.
In a world oozing with confusing choosing of your cruising, what do you do? Where do you go?
Better get to Baxley and talk to Dr. Woody. I'm no brain surgeon, but I can do some slicing and dicing on your car payment. Admit yourself to Woody Folsom Automotive and start to feel better fast.
Dr. Woody's cut 2016 GMC Sierras by up to $6,800 right off the top. That's 16 models now, and that's before you consult with a doctor. Find new roads. See Dr. Woody or the credit doctor, Brad Tootin.
We'll knock ourselves out to make you happy.
If you're an American vet or active military, two things. First, thank you for your service. And second, ask about our special military discount.
This is Woody. I ain't a real doctor, but I play one on the radio. We will give you a deal guaranteed to make you go home happy. Talk to me.
Woody Folsom Automotive, Baxley. Nobody sells Chevy, Buick, GMC, or used cars for less.
Don't miss the chance to save during the big spring sale at your local Sears hometown store in Jesup. Starting Friday, May 6th through Saturday, May 14th, save big with our Appliance Spectacular. Take 35% or more off all Kenmore doorbusters and up to 25% off all other appliances. At your local Sears hometown store in Jesup, America's appliance experts are ready to help you today. So hurry in this weekend for spectacular savings. Exclusions apply. See store for details. Your Sears hometown store in Jesup.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Ray Deal, and I would like to take this time to ask for your vote and support in my candidacy for coroner of Wayne County. As a registered nurse working in the emergency department and nursing education, I've gained the medical skills and knowledge to perform the duties of coroner. As a nurse, I work closely with local law enforcement, EMS, fire services, and the community. I promise to treat all families equally with dignity, respect, and compassion. So again, I ask you to please vote for me, Jennifer Ray Deal, Republican candidate, on May 24th for coroner of Wayne County. Thank you for your vote and support. Preceding paid for by the candidate.
Hey everyone, this is Shelby from David's Clothing in downtown Jesup.
And I'm Jody. We're wanting to invite you to an event that we are hosting on Friday, May 6th from 12 to 6 p.m.
We know how much y'all love the brands Lauren James and Southern Tide, so we are giving you a chance to meet the people behind these awesome brands.
This event will be free admission and there will be refreshments, store prizes, and big giveaways.
So stop by May 6th from 12 to 6 at David's Clothing in downtown Jesup.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more details and prize information.
We'll see you there.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, District Attorney Jackie Johnson announces sentencing of 61-year-old Donnie Fussell of Jesup for one count of rape. Charge stems from the sexual assault of a close relative of Fussell's that occurred back in 2008. Victim of the assault disclosed at school in 2008 that in addition to the rape, Donnie Fussell had been sexually abusing her since she was 14 years old. After disclosing the rape, family members were unsupportive of the victim, which led to her recanting the story of the allegations and the closing of the defects case. Shortly after the victims recanted, The victim discovered she was pregnant and was sent out of state to live with the defendant's family, where she gave birth to a child. Upon her return to Jesup, Georgia in 2014, the victim applied for public assistance, which required her to determine the paternity of the child. A DNA test was performed on the child, which later revealed that Fussell was the father. Jesup Police Department initiated an investigation, and Fussell was later arrested and charged with rape. Again, the jury was chosen on Monday, April 18th, heard the evidence on Tuesday and Wednesday before delivering their verdict after 45 minutes of deliberation. Superior Court Judge Roger Lane presided over the trial. On Tuesday, May 3rd, Judge Lane sentenced Fussell to serve life in prison for the offense of rape. The case was prosecuted by Assistant DA Katie Gropper and Juanita Holsey. The DA would like to thank Investigator Perry Morgan and the Jesup Police Department for their investigation of the case. The District Attorney would also like to thank those jurors who served on the trial of the case. Again, Donnie Fussell sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole. Early voting continues to be heavy each day at the Wayne County Courthouse. Week 1 concludes today. Again, close to 140 people a day thus far in the first week of early voting. Here in Wayne County, races for sheriff, clerk of court, and coroner have created a lot of interest in the May 24th primary. Another key race is the race for the state Senate District Seat 19, which includes Wayne County and has 3 men seeking that position that has been left vacant with the announcement of Tommy Williams retiring at the end of the year. The 3 candidates seeking the position met in a political forum in Toombs County on Wednesday evening, and Delvis Dutton reminded the voters that he knows the Capitol after 2 terms as a state representative. Dutton told those gathered that, quote, "I'm the one with experience. I was called when Senator Williams announced his retirement and was asked to consider running because there's not a learning curve for me in Atlanta," end quote. Kevin Parker seeks his first political office after 20 years as an advocate for small businesses. Parker says as a small business advocate working from the outside in, he made the fundamental decision that it's easier to get 56 people to do what you want if you're part of a group. Blake Tillery pointed to his experience in Toombs County government and his ability to bring people together. Tillery says he's been a chairman of the county commission for 4 years, so he's seen issues that matters on local levels, such as dirt roads, neighbors, dogs. He's dealt with people's taxes, and he says he will listen. Again, all 3 agree that this district needs a strong voice in Atlanta to compete for the resources that the district needs to grow. With no Democrat in the race, whichever of the 3 men win the primary will take office in January. Again, the 3 men running are Delvis Dutton of Glenville, Kevin Parker from Appling County, and Blake Tillery from Toombs County. Again, once again, early voting today, all next week here in Wayne County, and the week after that. The primary date is Tuesday, May 24th. WIFO-FM will be your election headquarters that evening and have all the local results here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7, the ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps, the security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven.
You've heard the old joke, how do we know if a politician is lying? His lips are moving? We have a different choice for state senate. When Blake Tillery ran for Toombs County Commission, he said he would lower taxes. And you know what? Blake Tillery cut taxes every year he was in office. Blake is pro-business, pro-life, supports Second Amendment rights, and will work to see our economy grow. Let's vote Blake Tillery for state senate. Blake Tillery, proven results, trusted character. Paid for by friends of Blake Tillery.
Hey everyone, this is Shelby from David's Clothing in downtown Jesup.
And I'm Jody. We're wanting to invite you to an event that we are hosting on Friday, May 6th from 12 to 6 p.m.
We know how much y'all love the brands Lauren James and Southern Tide, so we are giving you a chance to meet the people behind these awesome brands.
This event will be free admission and there will be refreshments, store prizes, and big giveaways.
So stop by May 6th from 12 to 6 at David's Clothing in downtown Jesup.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more details and prize information.
We'll see you there.
Jesup City Commissioners set to meet on Tuesday, May 10th at 5 p.m. in City Hall in the Council Chamber to discuss wastewater treatment plant solar power and the 2016-2017 city budget. And that's a work session by the City Commissioners on Tuesday, May 10th at 5 p.m. Big week next week at Wayne County High School. A lot of testing taking place on May 9th through the 20th. Your child will be preparing for and taking the Georgia Milestones and, of course, assessment, the student learning objectives, final exams, and AP tests. These tests are state mandated and come with strict guidelines that they must follow. Your child's attendance is imperative to his or her taking the assigned test. These tests are timed and will begin promptly as scheduled. Once testing begins, they cannot interrupt classrooms or disrupt the testing sessions for any reason. Therefore, if your child is tardy to school next week, he or she will not be admitted into the testing session and will be required to make up the test on a different day. They ask parents, please mark your calendars and note the days and times in which your students will be testing. They hope you understand the importance of keeping the interruptions to a minimum during the next 2 weeks of testing, especially regarding checkouts. Testing schedule for May 9th through 13th is as follows. Monday, May 9th through Thursday, May 12th, and Friday, May 13th. Students will be testing from 8 a.m. until 11:20 daily. During the afternoons on these days, your child will be reviewing his or her classes to help prepare for the next day's test. Tuesday, May 10th and Wednesday, May 11th, state-mandated Georgia Milestones testing will be scheduled from 8 to 11:20 and 11:20 to 3:10. Therefore, there will be absolutely no checkouts on these days. Again, they ask that you please keep this in mind. If you need more information, simply call the high school at 427-1096, extension 803. Also, don't forget, next Sunday, Wayne County High School having their retirement reception, an annual event, takes place at the high school commons area. It will take place next Sunday, May 15th from 2 until 3 p.m. This year's honorees are Martha Clements, Eva Crawford, Susie Fabian, Doris Jackson, Glenn Kickletter, Woodrow Manuel Sr., George Moody, Patricia Ogden, Suzanne Powell, Teresa Purcell, John Stanton, Michael Stokes, Teresa Stokes, Stephanie Teston, and Charles Tower. Again, there will be no receiving line, but again, it takes place Sunday, May 15th from 2 until 3 next Sunday at the high school commons area. The public is invited to attend. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money. By updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven.
When it comes to money, it always seems the unexpected happens when you can least afford it. That's when you need someone you can count on. At First Franklin Financial, we're here when you need us. We make loans for all reasons and all seasons, so just tell us how much you need. Stop by our office at 1074 North Macon Street or give us a call at 427-4237. That's 427-4237. The next time something pops up out of the blue, give us a call. We'll have you in the green in no time. We make loans for all reasons and all seasons, so just tell us how much you need. 912-427-4237. Apply online at www.1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Final notes in the news. The newly selected Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce, Christy Carter, is on the job. She invites everyone to attend annual membership appreciation dinner on the Chamber lawn this coming Thursday, May 12th from 5 to 7 p.m. Come out and hear about the exciting things planned for the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. If you have any questions, simply call the Chamber at 427-2028 or stop by and meet Christy. Once again, the annual membership appreciation dinner set for Thursday, May 12th from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Chamber lawn. Also, don't forget, once again, this weekend, the Wayne County Farmers Market is open. Fridays from 1 to 7, Saturdays from 9 to 1. Locally produce fruits and vegetables, jams, jellies, relishes, baked goods, flowers, tomato plants, fresh eggs. Again, if you need more information, call 256-2332. The Wayne County Farmers Market located at 533 North 1st Street here in Jesup. And finally in the news, happy Mother's Day this Sunday to all the mothers. A special day for special ladies everywhere. Don't forget to take care of your moms this Sunday. Mother's Day. Everyone here at WIFO FM wishes all the mothers listening a very happy Mother's Day this Sunday. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
At First Southern Bank, we understand that when you're applying for a mortgage, the loan is for more than a house. That's why for over 100 years, South Georgia families have trusted First Southern Bank to provide competitive mortgage rates and comprehensive guidance through the buying process.